Hi guys, Michael and I have just got some HelloFresh. We're going to be cooking this tonight. It is Herby Burgers with wedges. Now I've put them in, they're nice cards, but I've put them in this because I'm a messy cook and I want to keep the cards. So what we've got is the mince, the buns, and then number 2, which corresponds with that one. Yeah, see, it says number 2. So I haven't opened it, as you can see. And I just want to say as well that we're not sponsored by HelloFresh. This is what we brought out of our own money. So we have got flat leaf parsley. We have got some potatoes for the wedges. We have got panko breadcrumbs, a tomato, red wine vinegar.
Delia?
Yes.
Can I have some cup of coffee?
No, you can't have a cup of coffee.
So you're doing your Delia Smith bit?
We're doing Delia, yes. And this is dried oregano. Is that how you pronounce it? Oregano? How do you pronounce that?
Oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah, oregano.
So, oregano. So, and then the menu actually states that we've got the tomato, but we need garlic, a garlic clove, which I have got. One garlic clove here. So I've got everything set up here, just to show that everything is empty, and I'm going to use this bag as waste. So it gives you everything on the back, instructions what to do. It says roast the wedges. Before you start allergies contact, roast the wedges. Preheat your oven to 220. Gas melt. So chop the potatoes into it. Well, let's do that then. Except I'm not putting them in the oven. I'm going to stick them in the air fryer, which is just there. That's our air fryer. So this, when we ordered it, because there's only 2 of us in the house, we've just ordered enough for 2 people. Let me just quickly wash these. Now, I don't eat a lot, and Michael's trying to lose a bit of weight. You might hear him shout otherwise. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing. Sorry, I've got to use the... There you go. This new stand that I've got for home. So yeah, Michael's trying to lose weight as well. So we're trying to eat a little bit healthier. So we decided to get Hello Fresh. We're going to try it. This is our first week of trying it. And see how it goes. Hopefully we'll like it. I haven't got a code for you because, like I said, we are not being sponsored or anything with HelloFresh. We bought this all out of our own money. And I think that might be enough. I'll do one more. I'll do the smallest potato.
What do we have to do to make you stop this insanity watching money? We don't got him, but what that was going to take.
So this is, I think this is now too much. Michael might eat more, but yeah, that's might be a little bit too much. A little bit of sea salt, a little bit of pepper, and that's ready in there. Get prepared. Finally chop the parsley stalks and all. Peel and grate the... I'm not grating the garlic. I've got the garlic press. Let's see. Put them in these. I did get 2 bits of garlic because they're quite small, and we do like a lot of garlic. Michael has had a heart attack, so we do have quite a bit of garlic in our diet. Babe, yeah? Can you just come and squeeze this? I can't squeeze it anymore, please. Monty, he just wants to know why Michael's getting up. So his hand is gonna come from underneath. Thank you.
I'm gonna have more out there.
You've done loads. I couldn't get it all out. Thank you. So that's the garlic all done, and then it is the finally chop the parsley. What did I do with the parsley? Black leaf parsley. Now I don't have one of them fancy rockers that you do with the parsley or with herbs. So I'm just going to do what I've seen Jamie Oliver do, and just roll it. Oh, it smells lovely, this. I'll put the light on. Oh, that's a bit better. I didn't realise parsley smelled so nice. I think that's finely grated enough.
Who are you? Are you the same person you've always been? Maybe asked me a week ago.
Make the burgers. Right, so I'm going to put the burger meat in something bigger. Oh, we've got all of these other ones that we're going to try as well. So we didn't just get one, I think we got 5 meals in total. So you've got combine the garlic, oregano, half the parsley, mix in the breadcrumbs, salt, and then add the minced beef. Right. Let's do half. Then the breadcrumbs. It says look on the pantry for how much mix the breadcrumbs, salt, water for the breadcrumbs, see the pantry for both. Doesn't say. So we're just going to use just a tiny bit. A little bit more salt and pepper. We use rock salt, like sea salt. So I've used a total of like 3 tablespoons of water. So mix all this together. And then we are going to then add the beef. So this beef is enough for 2 people, for 2 patties. Wash your hands and equipment after handling raw meat. Yeah, that's obvious. This is why I always put recipe cards in these. So that's enough for 2. Now I'm just going to separate it in half. And then make it into patties. So what have you guys been doing for dinner tonight? Put that bit on there. I'm not used to cooking like this. I know I've done the sweet and sour with you guys before. But I'm not used to cooking to this. I'm used to standing behind a chair and doing hairdressing. So I've just rinsed up some of the stuff. So it says on here, I don't know if you can see that very well. Can you see that? It says, that is a flour, it's not meat. Put the burgers onto a baking tray, the middle of the shelf of the oven until cooked through 12 to 15 minutes. So I've got baking tray. 1 burger, 2 burgers. Just going to flatten them down a little bit. Right, so these are going to go in. I'll turn that round, you can see the oven. They're going to go in for 15 minutes. And then the chips or the fries will go on for 15 minutes as well. There you go. And while that is going on, we can dress the tomatoes. Cut the tomatoes into 1 centimetre chunks and put them into a bowl. Add the remaining parsley along with the red wine vinegar, olive oil and the tomato chunks. Right, so just when this is nearly finished, oh you can't see that can you? So when this is nearly finished we're going to do the burger buns. So I'm just going to get rid of all of this because it's had meat contaminated. I don't like meat stuff hanging around, so I'm just rinsing it, sticking it straight into the dishwasher. This is also my favourite knife. So I like to use this when I'm cooking. So we can chop the tomatoes up. Or the tomato. I'm not very good at this video malarkey. So if you've made anything with Hello Fresh or anything like that, you put it in the comments below to see if we're going to have something similar or something that is equally nice. Some parsley, so we've got to put the parsley in that. Another spoon. And then it is, oh, do you know what? I think I might put a strawberry in with that. Just give it a little bit of sweetness as well. I do like my strawberries. And if any of you know me out there, I always put fruit in all of my salads. Even my winter salads, I always put fruit in them. And then we're going to dress it with the red vinegar. Then we're going to season with salt and pepper. And then we're going to put the oregano, I think that's it, oregano. I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. We'll put that in as well. Just make sure. Why not? Let's see how it tastes. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Now this says that it is going to take between 40 and 45 minutes to cook. But I am using the air fryer, so I am treating a little bit. So that is done. Don't think we need to do anything else with that. Oh, we just need to open the buns in a second. Oh, let's get rid of that one. I am quite a messy cook. So, I do like to tidy up as I'm going along, but I am very messy. I get things out everywhere. So there's 9 minutes left on the wedges. There's 10 minutes left on the burgers. So, you see that? So I'm just going to pull them out and put a little bit of fry light on them. Because they're nearly halfway through. And they look really nice. And when you put that back on, when you put that back on, you've still got the same amount of time. So when we've got 2 minutes left, we're going to put these on. So I'll bring you back when we've got 2 minutes left. Has it started recording again? Yes, it started recording again. Okay, so let's still got 1 minute left. The burgers are meant to be done. So I am just going to check to make sure these are actually done. I think they can do with another couple of minutes. So it's okay with the fries because they're done. So with the, that's what they look like now. And they're red hot, but they look lovely. So Michael and I have gone from having the larger plates. Let me just show you. Oh, I've got to get used to this. There we go. So these are our larger plates, just ordinary dinner plates. So that's what Michael would normally have. So we've gone from, he's gone from that to this. So he's taken down his portion size. Now I don't eat a lot either, so I go from either that or that, which is the same size. So that or that, which is exactly the same size, and it's the same size as the bowl as well. Oh, that was clever. So I'm just going to put some of this dressed tomato and strawberry. I'm glad I sterilised the side before I cooked. So to clean up, I used Method antibacterial. I don't know if you can see that, and it's rhubarb. So I just spilt some of that all here. Like I said, I'm a very, very messy cook, but straight away I clear it all up. It's nice using the Method. Again, I am not sponsored. But the leopard does smell really nice. Right, so they can go back in there. Right, come on out the way, Max. Come on, Max, out the way, good boy. That looks cooked enough. And then we've got our rolls. So the burgers look like that, if you can see. They're nice and nicely done. I mean, if you wanted to, you could always put cheese in the middle of these. I didn't think about it at the time. But yeah, they look done.
Yeah, I thought it was I told you, draining him is going.
Oh, maybe not. No, let's put them back in. They're not exactly done. Put them in for another 5 minutes. Right, let's see if this is cooked this time. Oh, that looks better. Now, I never once said that I was Jamie Oliver. Never once said that I was Jamie Oliver. Or Nigella Lawson. Or Delia Smith. But that's what our dinner looks like. So, I'm going to have some burger relish. Top of our burger buns. And some tomato ketchup to go with the wedges. And what do you think of that? Okay, the burger patties themselves, they could have been done a little bit thinner. I realise that now. It's the first time I've actually made burgers, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I'll let you know how they taste.